Hello friend, thank you for sharing your precious time with me in this moment. In this episode, we'll be discussing about add value and be your CEO's favorite. Add value and be your CEO's favorite. James Godwin searched for his dream job many years after NYSC and had to take up any available low-paying job to keep up with his daily upkeep. While managing himself, his girlfriend got pregnant for him and had to quickly get married as the culture of his girlfriend's family demands. Shortly after they moved to one room at Fitment and Fisher building, a breakthrough spotlighted on him as he secured job worth 150,000 naira monthly. 7 years later, James and many of his colleagues felt disgruntled, upset, and complained bitterly about how the job was no longer paying their bills and debts as the company didn't promote nor increase their paychecks. One day, James' colleague named Richard, who had just spent 1 year 8 months in the company, was awarded a wow promotion worth 700,000 naira monthly by the CEO. That is, from earning 150,000 naira to earning 700,000 naira monthly. James, with many of his colleagues, felt unjustly shattered and humiliated. While they were brooding, management released a special communique praising Richard and his overwhelming contributions for growing the revenue of the company by 300% in the last 5 months, and they plan to embark on laying off some employees within the next 2 months. Did James Godwin and many of his colleagues ever feel confident that they will not be considered for retrenchment? The answer is as good as absolutely fearful. Dear ladies and gentlemen, the business of employment is not about paying salaries, making you happy, comfortable, and settling all your bills without consistently adding value to the growth of the business of your employer. What to give is what to get. Whatever you are currently earning has a direct relationship with the value you are adding to the company. No employer will ever take for granted any of his employees that is committed to taking his business to the next big level. The business of employment is simply a win-win system. That is, you as an employee can only win when you aggressively push for your employer to win. Your level of enjoyment and fulfillment as an employee is directly proportional to the level of results you deliver to your employer. Dear friend, how much are you earning right now? Will your CEO ever worry over the notice of your resignation and have the cost to review your paychecks and benefits? What plan do you have to increase your value perception and your earning capacity in that company you are now? How much contributions do you need to make daily to take the business of your employer to the next level, just like Richard did to his employer? What do you need to do to reach the top management level of your employer, and how long will that take you to achieve it? Ladies and gentlemen, no CEO celebrates his disgruntled, weakling, and low net worth employees. Do something highly rewarding against your complaint at the job. Go extra mile and deliver results your CEO can never ignore to generously compensate and celebrate you. And consistently learn more purposely to boost your productivity emotionally, psychologically, and intellectually at work. Dear friend, don't forget this. It is when you change the results you deliver to your employer and position yourself well, that is when you earn more, enjoy more promotions, recognitions, and become more fulfilled in your workplace. It is time to change your standard of living. Stop complaining, stop belittling your job, and stop acting lackadaisically on the job. There is more to do and be with your employer. Choose to be the best and the first person your CEO remembers in his or her business success. Think and act differently and be value addition oriented from now onward. Please let us meet in our next episode. For more deep insights, ideas, and strategies on personal business success, please subscribe to this channel and follow our social media platforms showing on your screen right now. Thank you for listening. I am Azabari Sani, Chief Team Lead, Touch Identity International. Our solutions, your fulfillment.